Hey, Brody here from 4x4 and Camping Channel, and today we're going to be doing the start of a 4 or 5 part series, and we're going to be talking about 4-wheel drive differentials and how they work, why diff lockers are important off-road, what sort of lockers to go for. That's the sort of stuff we'll be doing in this series. What we're going to be covering today is actually how the differential itself actually works, so you can understand that before we do more other stuff that is a bit more complicated with your differentials. So let's get into it. First of all, we're going to be talking about what a differential is and why they are in four-wheel drives and all vehicles for a purpose. So to identify a diff, it's extremely easy. Just a big round circle in the middle of your axle beam on solid axle vehicles. In four-wheel drive, you'll have diffs front and rear. On a rear-wheel drive, you only have one in the rear, and in a front-wheel drive car, you'll have them up the front. So a differential, so when you're turning in your vehicle, the wheel on the outside of that corner has to travel more rotations than the inside wheel. So the idea of the diff is it allows one wheel to spin quicker than the other one, so the wheels don't slip during the corner. If they were forced to travel the same speed, they would slip and just not good for your tyres at all. So that's the main use of a differential. It also divides your power between your two axles. So that's the main use of a differential, to allow your outside tyre to travel more rotations than the inside tyre when you're actually turning in your vehicle. Because when you're coming around like that, this wheel would have to do more rotations than the inside wheel. So that is why it needs a differential. Okay, so I've downloaded this diagram and printed it out of the inside of your differential. So this is what the inside of your differential looks like. So you've got power coming from your drive shaft to your propeller shaft, which is then connected to your uni joint, which is connected to your pinion, and the pinion is meshed with your crown wheel, which is forcing it down this way, and your crown wheel is turning these two smaller gears here, commonly known as spider gears, which are then rotating your axles, which are delivering the power to your wheels. And that is basically the basics of it. So when you go to turn a corner, it will let one of these spin quicker than the other one, because it can disengage and do things like that. So it can let, say you're turning, it can let this one spin quicker than this axle with the way the differential works. So that is basically the guts of a differential and how it actually works. So we'll just get into the verdict of the video now. So that is basically how your differential works, why you need them. Next up in this part of this little series, we're going to be looking at the disadvantages of differentials off-road and the advantages of diff lockers off-road. And we're going to show you how diff locks work and how your open differentials work off-road when your vehicle is flexing out. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.